System initiated. Subject registration complete. You have been selected for an unsanctioned behavioral evaluation. This program measures psychological stability, decision-making, and survival compliance under sustained threat. Duration, 7 days. Environmental conditions are determined by group configuration. 3 configurations are available: solo, duo, trio. Once configuration is confirmed, relocation is immediate. Selection cannot be reversed. Proceed. Duo configuration initiated. You are deployed into an Eastern Front trench network. One day after the conclusion of World War II, hostilities have ceased. The battlefield remains. The trench system is extensive and unstable. Mud restricts movement. Barbed wire remains active. Several tunnels have collapsed, limiting escape routes. Supplies are scattered and inconsistent. Rations, medical equipment, and deteriorating firearms are present in limited quantity. An anomalous hostile entity, designated SCP-3456, operates within the trench network. The entity presents as a soldier wearing a period-accurate uniform. Facial features are obscured and cannot be observed directly. SCP-3456 manifests most clearly through peripheral vision, reflections on wet surfaces, and shadow distortion. It communicates using replicated voices of Allied soldiers. The entity hunts through sound and hesitation. It is capable of shapeshifting into animals, responding to familiar voices, increases tracking probability. Prolonged stillness results in approach. Direct confrontation is ineffective. Temporary visual disruption can be achieved through flares. Structural overhead collapse zones limit entity access. Separation significantly increases fatality likelihood. If breathing is detected behind you, do not turn. Maintain forward movement until environmental noise masks pursuit. Solo configuration initiated. You are deployed into the mirror maze. The structure is fully enclosed. There is no visible entrance and no confirmed exit. Every surrounding surface is reflective. Walls, floors, and ceilings mirror perfectly, eliminating all reliable sense of direction. Lighting remains constant and artificial. Shadows do not exist. At initial deployment, your reflection behaves normally. After several hours, synchronization begins to fail. Movements lag. Eye contact lasts too long. By the second day, your reflection may blink independently. By the third day, additional reflections appear that resemble you, but do not imitate your actions. They observe without expression. Food and water are provided once every 24 hours. The delivery location changes daily and must be located manually within the maze. Touching any mirror causes acute disorientation and memory fragmentation. Attempts to damage or remove reflective surfaces are unsuccessful. Sleep is permitted, but unsafe. While unconscious, reflections reposition. Corridors may change orientation. Some paths repeat, others disappear entirely. Prolonged exposure results in identity instability. If a reflection smiles when you are not, relocation is advised immediately. Failure to disengage leads to replacement. Trio configuration initiated. You are deployed into a dense South American jungle zone. The canopy blocks natural light entirely. Navigation systems are non-functional. Time perception degrades rapidly. Food sources exist, but are unreliable. Water is abundant, but contaminated. Equipment allocation is minimal and must be shared. The environment is hostile, but secondary to the primary threat. A predatory organism operates within the jungle. It does not engage immediately. It observes, it learns movement patterns, and selects targets based on isolation and sound. Once a target is chosen, the selection does not change. The predator remains unseen. Visual confirmation is not possible. Nightfall amplifies risk. Forest acoustics shift, creating false distance and direction. Paths loop without warning. Individuals who fall behind are not recovered. Pursuit behavior results in immediate termination. Observation, avoidance, and teamwork remain the only viable survival methods. All configurations recorded, data archived. Subject release is not authorized. System standing by.